Rodgers now on first down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw pulled in by Jefferson. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Flushed out right. Open man here is Conklin. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Rodgers again now. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
Yeah, showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Whoa, it's touchdown, Vikings. Nico Hardman. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Rodgers to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He's at the 40, 20. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Vikings... Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. To Jefferson on the slant. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Flush to his right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. Steps away to his left. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. Absolutely love the flexibility.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Rodgers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Rodgers. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Rodgers going to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Rodgers. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down in inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Lions are... Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And there's that man again. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Here's Rodgers. And he's taken down inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rodgers now to throw. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now left side on the swing pass. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Lions have recovered. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the... Great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that
day.
On 1st and 10, Clancy flush to his right. And open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Buying time to... Now a strip. He loses the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Clancy. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Throwing on 1st down. Clancy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate
touchdown, Broncos! Noah Fant with touchdown number 12 on the year. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. On 1st down, Clancy. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And this one will be returned to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make some
something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Going right back to Phil. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They'll roll it, and the pressure gets to him again. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on third and long. Clancy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is,
into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 47. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The pass there complete to Sutton. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And quickly they get to the line. On first and 10, Clancy. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage. So
he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown. Michael Gallup with touchdown number 7. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Browns
out to Denver. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down. Clancy, flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
Back to throw. Clancy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play.
And he can't find. He's going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Well,
and pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big. And
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Samuels dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Fant. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Samuels completes it to Fant on the right side. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Samuels eluding the pressure right. This is the tight end, Fant. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They find some open field here. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Michael Gallup, 2 catches. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hand.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run it again with Chubb. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Samuels. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. For this home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week.
today.
First carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 2, Clancy flushed out right. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Jamal Williams, his first touchdown. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. To throw on 3rd down. Clancy escaping the pressure right. He completes this to Sutton. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Williams. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Clancy steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back to throw. Clancy.
And how nice it.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The Broncos on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Being chased out left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run it with Williams. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Noah Fant with a lucky number 13 touchdowns. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Throwing on first down, Clancy.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Clancy buying time to his left. And he's got his big tight end here.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. On first and 10, Clancy on the slant, completes to Sutton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They run it again with Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 128 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jamal Williams with 2 touchdowns on the season. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Clancy. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. That throw good for only a couple that brings up 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And Sutton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Clancy eluding the pressure right. Room to run past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Clancy flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Sutton. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way. And it is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Michael Gallup, his 9th. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing on 1st down, Clancy. His throw incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The
passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and now it's second down. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Back to throw. Clancy. Oh, it's caught. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos are looking like they'll move. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Clancy. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Back to throw. Clancy. He finds his man. Complete. It's Sutton. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a total
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man here is Conklin. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. Finds a seam inside the 40. And down right around the 37. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 2nd and 7. Rodgers again now. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A great effort there. There to make the grab. That's his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Escaping the pressure right. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Flush to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Rodgers to throw once more. Open man, Amari Rodgers, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Rodgers. Flushed out right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll make it a 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Touchdown, Vikings! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. And quickly they get to the line.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. He's got this one complete to Rodgers. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! That's caught. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Vikings take the opening. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now they're in the hurry-up. From midfield, here's Rodgers. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now is Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off near his own 48. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. Forced out to his left. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. Looking to throw. Rodgers steps away to his left. Throw left side taken in by Rodgers. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And again, it's Rodgers. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Rodgers to throw. Flush to his right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Rodgers' throw pulled in by Jefferson.
Oh, you got to feel it, David.
Vikings. Justin Jefferson hitting double digits. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Rodgers looking to throw. Fighting through pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And
whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Gary Conley. And the Rams come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ballgame is now officially over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it.
What do you want, Hernandez?
You know when it's already almost time to go, right?
No, your mom just told me we're not leaving till 3. Yeah. We have literally like 2 hours. Well, it's 12:33, 4. Yeah, around 2:30. Doesn't take that long. Alright, guys.